What's up, guys? All right, so a little bit today we got a little window cleaning action going on, and I got one of my guys out at another property cleaning some type of wall with paint on it that's going to get painted. So I'm going to go over here and get started on some window cleaning, interior window cleaning. Just a little bit. I try not to do this type of thing anymore. I try to just delegate it out and E-myth the hell out of it, but I've only been in business for a little over a year now, so I'm not out of the field just yet, but I plan on it. Hope everybody's day's going well. I'm gonna be filming a little bit of this kind of thing. Hopefully, I know this house moves fast. The beauty of this house is it's a client who has me do all of the locations of their real estate company, and she's basically runs all the property management type stuff. So I clean all of their houses, and then honestly, it's I have the relationship with her where I just kind of name my price. Obviously within reason, go in there and do it, and I just bill them. They don't even need an estimate. So this lady, I keep her clean, man. She's I've made thousands a year off of this client, so her house is the least I can do, Bada bang, 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 bang. Oh, y'all got a little, what's up, buddy? What's up? I got some nests up in there. Some of them nasty nests. Oh, that's a bug nest. What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? I can already tell you ain't gonna bite a soul. You ain't no guard dog. I'm trying to film and do this shit's nearly impossible. Hey, I'm gonna be cool and film. I'm gonna be cool and do my YouTube channel while I'm at a customer's house. Could work out. Could be a terrible idea. Hey, what's up, guys? Before we continue this video, make sure that you click below, subscribe, and give it a thumbs up for the like. Here's the thing. There's a free PDF on basically my entire routine on how I charge high ticket prices and how I curate my customers in order to work for only the people that you want to, and kind of how to sift them early on, so you're able to skip a lot of the bad customers, okay? So the people who follow you around in their house. So click it in the description, or it may be somewhere here in the video, and download that PDF and hit me up with any questions, okay? Continue the video. Oh, she said, look under the Beware Wiener Dog. There it is. The key. Come here. Come here, baby. Come here. What are you doing? What are you doing? Come here. Come here. Hey, come here. Come here, baby. Hey. Hey. What are you doing? You're such a sweet puppy. Yeah, you're a sweet puppy. You're a sweet puppy. You would make friends with people. Alright, stay here. Early when I first started, I literally just approached this real estate company and said, I don't know how I did it, actually. No, you know what happened is I went to school with this chick, and she had started working in Nashville. I went to school in Alabama. She started working in Nashville, and it was funny because somehow I dropped cards off at some location, and you know how that goes. It's never, you're just like, I'm gonna do it and nothing's gonna happen probably. And funny thing is her person was like, hey, this guy named Aaron dropped these cards off. And she's like, Aaron who? Aaron Parker. And she's like, hold on. So she called me, and it's like, 3 layers out. It just goes to show, man, you never know what being kind to people can get you. You know, it's like, you know, when I was in grade school with this chick, I mean, I was in like 3rd grade or something with this girl, and she had remembered that apparently I was a nice guy. I'm kidding. And she put me on the...
You're like, I know I'm not supposed to be nice. They told me, they trained me to be like vicious, but you know, I just don't want to be vicious. I like being kind, and I think everybody should be allowed to come into this house and do whatever, you know, except for like steal stuff, but like, you know, whatever, just do you, man.
Cool. So these windows are pretty wretched, yeah? They're pretty bad. So we just gonna get to work. What do you do? Get that cow.
Guys who just do pressure washing, you know, you can make a bunch of money doing that. I think you miss out on the full gamut if you aren't cleaning windows, if I'm honest. I think that windows just opens up a completely new dynamic for you, and it puts you in a different bracket, you know, because a lot of different people, whether they're rich or, you know, not
Crazy well off, they'll still get pressure washing, you know. But most of the time, people who are gonna get window cleaning, they got disposable income. So what you're dealing with is you're getting the window cleaning, or you're getting the pressure washing, or both, and then it's just cross-pollination onto both, you know. You just eventually take the whole house, and it's like it's your exterior to clean all the time, you know. Dude, I got my damn whew. So look at it. I like this little short Moorman. I made a video on my preference on the Moorman. You know, here we go. Make it a bang, 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 bang. Hooty doo doo. And you can check it out. I think it'll be in the description, or it'll be somewhere on this video. So I love this piece of equipment, dude. This thing saves me so much time. I don't even know how long this piece of rubber has been on there. Months, probably. But as long as it's not starting to streak, as soon as she starts streaking, boy, that's when it goes. Okay, so here's something I want you to notice right here is these little guys, right? So these have an exact place, and what I want you to show you is you can tell, you can't tell, I can tell, there's a dust line, all right, where I've sprayed, okay, not really a dust line, it's more like a line that when I misted, it lightly coated some of that stuff, and then it shows you where they go. So these things have a little feng shui. The entire house is very clean, okay, minus that box, but that's not normal for her. So this place is very clean, very well done, you know, everything except my stuff is all in the right spots, all right? So I want to make sure that you guys notice that I had knocked one of these down, and they're back exactly where they go. I cleaned the window. The outside still has to be done. But you see, you have to take advantage of some of these things. And you have to make a note of where certain things are, okay? Otherwise, like this client, I've known this client for a year now, and I'm currently in their home with their dogs, cleaning, okay? No one's here, just me. Right? So the epitome of trust. I mean, I don't go way back with this client. This is like, you know, third out from someone I used to know. So it's still, if you want to cultivate trust in clients, you know, I mean, it's amazing. They're just like, hey, here's the key. Go in and take care of the job. You know, that's the kind of clients that you want. You don't want those clients that walk around and follow you everywhere, right? You know? Oh, I fire those clients quick. I don't ever work for those people again. I'll work for them once and then I'm done with them. Why? Because life's too short to work for people who are just like super picky and nothing's ever right, you know? Life's just too short for that. And I don't plan on being in this game. That's kind of why I'm a little bit different than most of these guys that you may watch, is that this is my year like 1.5 now, and I'll be out of this game in 4.5 years. I'll sell this business. Just taking another territory in my city, SEOing that out currently, and then I'll be I'm already ranking like super crazy throughout. So I mean, eventually it'll just be too much for one truck, and I'll still keep it one truck, and I'll just maximize on price. So, you know, and that's really the difference between me and most of these guys on YouTube. And a lot of these guys got big businesses and they got a lot of trucks. But what I found is I don't want that. You know, I don't necessarily want to be the guy cleaning the windows all the time. But I also don't want to be the guy with 10 trucks, or really, for that matter, even, you know, more than one truck. Because what I've learned in pressure washing, window cleaning, gutter cleaning, that kind of thing, is that you can make a lot of money just by pricing yourself correctly, positioning yourself in the marketplace, and with one single truck. So that's been my MO this whole time, and I think that's the difference. I'm not trying to expand. I push everything back into one truck. I push all of my investments back into one truck to make that truck so tight. But what I do is I expand my SEO and I expand my rankings, and I build out my site to where I rank so well 20 miles out. So basically I have too much business, and what that allows me to do is that allows me to basically sift through, have a closing ratio of about 40%, 50% maybe, and but it's all high ticket, it's all expensive, and it's all premium customers like this one who you want to work for long term. I think this is the 4th time I've cleaned their windows, and I've only been in business for 1.5 years. So they get me in here all the time. I don't mind it. It's a small house. I think it's like about $400 or something. So it takes us a couple hours. Nothing big, but decent money, right? Why am I whispering? I don't know. Alexa could be listening. Alright. Alright. So, final window. And then I'm gonna do the other one in there, and then I got these. Those are for my little bitty. These little divider lights I'm gonna do with my little bitty one. Okay. So if you can understand the formula is not to have a land grab's worth of trucks. The formula is to have one truck that's built correctly and built in a way that it can move and it can do a lot of work quickly. Keeps a lot of costs down. But here's the thing, dude, if you want to build, you know, a multi-million-dollar company in this industry, then that's not the formula for you. You know, the formula for that person is figuring out how to constantly get more trucks on the road, and, you know, basically how to expand in that mentality. I'm kind of I'm the opposite of that. So beep. Alright, so wrapping up, we're done. It's 4:59, it's already dark. insane that it's already dark, man. Passenger side rear door ajar. So, what was that? Took me about 2.5 hours to do that entire place. It's probably about 400 bucks. You know, not a ton of money, but I did it on my own. My other guy got caught up on that other job, and he finished that too. So bigger pressure washing job that didn't need me. I try to stay away from those jobs if I can. If I don't have to be there, I'm not gonna be there. And my time's better spent marketing, or you know, getting everything tight on my message. My time's better spent drinking coffee than doing a job like that. That's the message I take, is that I'd rather pay someone an extra hour at 20 bucks an hour to do that job than me take on that job. See what I'm saying? I don't care. They'll do an excellent job. I'll double check it, but if I can help it, I ain't gonna be on site. If I can help it. It creates resilience. It creates problem solving within them. And you know, one of my main guy called me this morning, and he couldn't figure out, you know, how to prime the soft washer, and I'm like, dude, don't call me, figure it out. Spend some time with it. Spend some time with it. Figure it out. That's all I ever had to do. Just spend some time with it. Figure it out. It's not that hard, you know. But so overall, good day. Probably about $1,000 day, right? Good day. Good day. Good day. But the cool thing is that you know, the one client's probably a one-time only client. Who knows if they'll call us back for more. They had, like, you know, a painter there, and he couldn't use his water because they had no water pressure, and they had to call us. So I don't know, you know, what the status on that would be, as far as them calling us back. But you know, I don't really care, if I'm honest, because they were kind of like a cash client, if that makes sense. One of those clients that literally is only paying you that price because the job they need to have done has to have pressure washing, and no one else would come out with water, you know. So we charge a hell of a lot to tote water down there. That's an extra fee, you know. Charge a hell of a lot of money to come out. Man, I don't do no favors, bro. I ain't doing nobody no favors. This ain't a charity. What y'all talking about?